Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
What up, everybody? Good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome back. What up? What's good, everybody? Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody getting tipsy. What up? Good afternoon. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. We're back at it like we never left. What's good? A lot of grazing here. Do. Yeah, I know. Everybody's really wanting this. Ooh, yes, let's go. Yes, please. Hold on, I gotta sign up for basketball chat. Okay. What up, everybody? Man, I want this pair. I don't even know what time it's supposed to go dropping. I was a little busy this morning, but we're here just to see what's gonna happen, and then we'll go from there. Did I miss anything? No, we're back. Easy Dough in the bill. What's good, Deleon? What's good, Drex? Guess what happened to me? What happened, bro? What happened to you? Mods keep clipping, bro. I'm talking reckless, and I love it. Drip King says, for talking reckless. Wait, what'd you say? I don't think anyone clipped you, bro. I didn't see anybody clipping you. Relax, Raph. EP. Let the link roller hit the hat, brother. Do. Everybody wants the shoe, huh? Everybody wants the sneakers. I thought SBs were dead though. I thought everybody was saying that SBs were dead, dude. I thought SBs were dead, bro. SBs are dead. I thought SBs were dead. Okay, here we go. Well, we're here. What's good, dude? If anyone wants a Union Jordan, email Union and they send you an invoice to buy your size. What up? What's good, dude? Now it was some other kid. Can we please smash that like button though? For real though. Yeah, smash that like button, dude. We're gonna hang out for a little bit and see what happens. I honestly don't know exactly when this is gonna go live, but I guess we'll see what happens on top of the hour, huh? Just hang out and see. SBs will never be dead for me. Raph, I don't see any cat shoes around you. Wait, what? Just stopped by to say what's up. What up, Justin? What's good, dude? people want some shoes if they only have resale value. I honestly don't know what the value is. Honestly, SBs don't have much value that how it used to be. I just feel like if you like the shoe, you like the sneaker. But like at the end of the day, dude, it's like it's so crazy, bro, how like people switch up so fast, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, those SBs are dead, and then all of a sudden, like when there's like a collab that everybody wants, it's like everyone jumps on it. Like, just makes no sense to me. But we're here, we ball, right, chat? But I forgot I'm traveling this weekend. I'm not going back in time to pick up my in-store pickups for Gammas. Ricky says, nobody cares for the SB. All we care about money, 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 money. It's all about money. As he's not dead, I cupped 7 the last 2 months. There you go, my guy. That's what I'm talking about, bro. These are only like 250 tops of the StockX. Yeah, I mean SBs, I don't even think you know, are not going for much. Like me personally, I don't really need this for the personal, but I'm just here if anybody needs any of the information, you know, for when it comes down to the shoe. Hopefully it, you know, drops on top of the hour, and then we'll see how everything kind of, you know, transpire when it comes down to this drop. You know, we'll see. Let's see. You literally switched up on these two though. Pot calling the kettle. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is this. We're not. I'm not gonna do this, bro. I'm not gonna do with this with you, Tito. Not today, bro. Not today, bro. Just the recent ones and the Union 1 shadows, Jordan 1 highs. Kevin says my whole shoe collection is like 85% SBs. I never wear them all the time. It's just my preference. There you go. Yeah, I don't really need this for the personal, but it's a cool shoe, bro. They look good on feet. They're cool, but don't really need this for the personal. But if anybody needs them, I really do hope that you guys hit, bro. It was nice having a deep line of first come first serve at the shop. First time in a while, almost everyone got pairs. There you go, Tony. People really care about money. All the strapping dollar bills to their feet. But I appreciate that. Just recent one of the Union shadows. Oh, you talking about the one that dropped earlier this year, the Union Chicago's? Yeah, I seen that Twitter that people are like sending out like sad emails to Union, and they end up getting a link. So hello people, what up, Mr. Fluffy the Great? What's good? They going to do like the Lil Yachty's? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of rumors saying that it's gonna be a code. It's gonna be a shock drop of some sort. So we'll see how this is all gonna be folded. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know how they're gonna do this. Like, I mean, we already see like exactly what's you know, that it's going to drop today, according to what you know, Sneakers app had posted with Nardwuar. Like, they already mentioned that this shoe is supposed to drop today. So it's just a matter of time. Is like, what time is that going to be? You feel me? Like, nobody really knows. Yeah, we don't know the time. Nobody knows the time. We'll see what happens on top of the hour. What's up, family of Mash and Drum in the building? The Midnight Blue, thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate that, Midnight Blue. Thank you. Appreciate the re-up, man. Welcome again to the collection family, my friend. Thank you. Do you have the stock numbers? I'm a size 14, so it's probably less than 100 pairs. I don't know what the stock numbers are going to be for the Nardwuars. I would assume it's going to be maybe like 1,000 or 2,000 pairs of these Nardwuars. I feel like Nike catered this drop to basically all the skate shops. You know, kind of has to be the new code system after talking it all week. Yeah, I mean, they tested it out with the Air Force Ones, and then the fact that like Nardwuar said it himself is that they're going to be posting something on his IG. So it's got to be, yeah, it's either got to be a code or some sort, man. Let me see. Because I have his notifications on Instagram just to see if anything ends up popping up on his IG. And I'll have it on the screen as well because they said they were going to post something on Instagram. So we'll see how this goes. Nardwuar, there it is. Here's his IG right here. Did he post anything recently? He didn't post anything today. He hasn't posted anything today, though. So I don't know. Probably a code. We'll see what happens on top of the hour. What up, Rock Kicks? What's good, dude? Good morning or good afternoon. 3:30 p.m. Eastern time is what I heard. Okay. A lot of celebs want these. I don't know. I feel like the blogs have been kind of talking about this all week, so it just seems like a really good rollout when it comes down to the shoe. So Collection Fam, best show on YouTube. What up, Irving? What's good, dude? Any idea of the Nardwuar stock numbers? I don't know anything about stock numbers as of right now. If I had the stock numbers, I would absolutely had let you guys know to exactly how many stock is actually out there for the shoe. So Black Belt Chris, what up, man? These dunks are R. Brandon says, yeah, I just got access. Saw only a size 4, bro. Rafty Griffey's went live early. Sneaker room. I'll probably pass. I'm gonna wait on the Griffies. Because I really want to pay. I'll probably pay resale for the what's it called, for the Liberties. So it's okay, dude. Nothing. Sorry. When is the drop? It's gonna be today. No one will knows the time. So did you see? I did see the 11 City Pack, the Jordan 11 City Pack. I did see that they restocked on JD Sports. It's because they can't sell, bro. It's because they got so many pairs. Dude, I'm telling you guys, like, Nike and Jordan Brand failed. Absolutely failed on that City Pack, bro. I'm telling y'all, like, they failed at doing that shit, dude. It was a stunt, bro. It was literally a stunt. Like, I think the shoes are cool, but like I just feel like the entire rollout for that shoe was a stunt, bro. Like they tried thinking that they were gonna juke a lot of people with the City Pack Jordan 11, and it didn't work at all. So that was honestly Jordan Brand and Nike's fault, and I don't feel bad at all. I saw stock numbers of 227 pairs. But I did see that they restocked the Mojaves. The Atlanta colorway is pretty cool. I think the Atlanta colorway is nice. I seen those in hand. The leather is nice on them. So I mean, they're not a bad shoe. I just feel like that drop was kind of forced. Wale drop is exclusive GT at my Foot Locker where I grew up. There you go, Base Maryland. Did you get a pair or what? Yeah, they were supposed to be a City Pack exclusive. Exactly. They literally juked everybody. But since they didn't do really well, they ended up releasing it everywhere else. They shipped it out to like a bunch of stores because they didn't know what to do with it. Not even the city of Las Vegas like wanted the shoe. You know what I mean? Like because they don't care, bro. Vegas people, they don't care. They didn't care for the sneaker. Even though it represented their city. They did not care at all. Atlanta's are under a retail, I believe. Comes out Saturday, Base Maryland says. Got the H-Town on store and the Vegas today. Lucky wife got them for me. There you go. Congrats. Love to see it, man. But the fact that, it was available for everybody, I'm glad that everybody got themselves an opportunity to grab or snag a pair for the retail scoop. So, comes out Saturday. Yeah, I haven't seen them. Oh, actually, I seen him. I seen a post everywhere on social media. All right, here we go. Did anything post at 12 p.m.? Nothing. H-Town pair did well. No, I think the way they did it at Complex Con was cool. I just feel like they should have gave it a special packaging for each one of them. That's why I feel. Yeah, I caught the Mojaves here in Cali. Have you heard about the Nike sneakers reloaded? Supposedly a 6-day restock. I heard, I did hear about that, but I heard it's only for EU for as of right now. I'm not sure if anything in the US is going to happen, but I heard it's for the EU people. So that's what I heard for now. I didn't hear anything here in the US. Like if that was to happen, that they would have posted it. It would have been posted on the sneakers app already, but it hasn't. So I think that's only going to be in the EU only. Toothless, what up, man? Mojave 11's very nice in hand. Let's see. Yeah, I copped the Mojaves here in Cali. They're on Sneakers app. Which one? What's on Sneakers app? You talking about that message for the only for EU? OU against the crumbs. Yeah, it's always like that because there's certain drops that they don't get that we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I wouldn't be surprised if they probably surprise drop like Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows for him. So, EU only, that's what I heard. Yeah, for as of right now, I've seen in the blogs that it was only EU as of right now. So, we'll see what happens moving forward. But I really doubt we get something like that. Nike doesn't love us enough. We don't deserve that stuff. We really don't. We don't deserve something like that here in the US, dude. We really don't. You really think that Nike is going to do like a 6-day restock for us if none of y'all want to buy any of the GRs to begin with? Like, if the GRs, like, what is there to restock? What is there the restock? Because the only thing that a lot of people want are like the hype stuff and then black cats and then the metallic fives. Everything else have sat. So JD Sports finish line for all 311s today already dropped. Not sure if they're still stock. I haven't really checked on that. We could double check here real quick, but I haven't checked anything. For those who caught the Pearl foam posits, can y'all confirm that they came in a small Nike box in the regular? Who needs help for these Nardwuars? Yeah, I'm passing on the Nardwuars, man. I feel like this is going to be the biggest drop for today. It seems like there's a high anticipation of people wanting this shoe. So if you guys want, man, listen, if you guys want these Nardwuars, they're going to be available for you guys on the Nike sneakers app today. It's a matter of time is when. Like, they bumped up, if you guys noticed on your apps, they bumped up the Nardwuar picture on the top of the feed. So you already know what's going to happen soon, right? The Nardwuar's video that was posted like a couple days ago got moved up to the top of the feed. So that kind of indicates that the shoe is probably going to be dropping very, very soon. For those who cop the Pearl foam posits, 285 and Mojaves is I got 12 in the Mojaves on the restock. Small size for 11 still available on JD Sports. Z Hutch says, help me on a size 11. I got the foam pearls. They come out in regular foam posit box. What up, Francisco? What's good, dude? Good morning or good afternoon. Well, it's still afternoon. It's finally afternoon here in the West Coast. So it's 12 o'clock. It's probably through what, 3 p.m. Eastern time where you guys are at. So you got to in-store EA route for the Gammas? I did, bro. I did. I think Gammas were sitting in the EA for JD Sports. They were sitting. So it doesn't really seem like too many people wanted the what's it called? It didn't seem like too many people wanted the Gammas, but I'm pretty sure that's going to change on release date. Funny, the Nardwuars are dropping and wearing my Supreme SB Dunks Ocean Fog today. There you go. Why would you pass? Because I want the Liberties more, bro. I really want the Liberties, man. I really, really do. And I told myself that I'll probably pay resale for the Liberties if I don't hit on the... I'll pay resale for the Liberties if I don't hit on them. So that's why. No size 14 for the Gammas here in Vegas, Greg says. Yeah, they only actually, Greg, you're right. They only, when I went to check, they only had a size 12 available, up to a size 12. Like, they didn't have a 13, 14 available to get for the Gamma Blue 11s. So my store sold out for the Gamma. Z Hutch says, there you go. My location sold out. Brittany says, or a lot of people didn't get EA. That too. Some people may not get EA. Never had a pair of Jordan 4s on feet and hit on a pair of Black Cats, and damn, they are most uncomfortable pairs of shoes. Pair of Jordan 4s hit on the Black Cats. I mean, I haven't worn my Black Cats, so I can't really say. I would assume that like the 4s that they're making now are a lot more comfortable than they used to. But I could be wrong though. I could absolutely be wrong. I'm praying for a W for the Liberties. Kobe's, I'll go for your size. Rap Sneaker Ambition says, I appreciate you, bro. I just need an 8.5, bro. I just need one pair. I don't even need a double up. I just need one. How much you think they will go for on the resale for the Kobe's? It's for my size, it's probably going to be in the 400s, like low. Like bigger size, probably like 5. That's my guess. Because like they're making these Liberty Jalen Brunsons very limited, bro. They're making them pretty limited. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, they're not going to make these Jalen Brunsons, they're not going to make them easy to hit, bro. They're not. Because all the raffles that I've seen are only NYC only. So they're fired though. I'm a Manir Dark Mocha Retro 5s. Finally got them on equal. Liberty resale going to go crazy. Hope I get retail. Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm just wearing them straight on feet, bro. Like, I'm not holding on to them. No, nothing, dude. It's going straight to foot. 2006 Black Cats used to leave blisters on the side of the feet. 2020 pair too. Are any store other than New York getting the Kobe's? No, I think it's just New York peeps are getting them, bro. Unfortunately, man. I hate to, like, I wish I could like tell you like all the stores that are getting them, but it only looks like they're catering this Kobe to what's it called? To New York. Which is, I guess it's fine, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, people have complained that like Nike's oversaturating Kobe's, but now they're gonna make a Kobe limited. Then what? Now you're gonna get people crying about it, dude. Like they oversaturate certain Kobe's. That's okay. Like if there's certain Kobe's that are limited to others, I'm okay with that. The whole limited for certain shoes is okay. Because people are gonna complain when they saturate the Kobe's too much, and then whenever it's a Kobe that everybody really wants and it has value to it, it's all of a sudden people start complaining about it. So it's like it is what it is. If you don't like Nike oversaturating it, and now they're making a certain ones limited, then it's like, okay, then what really do you want? You feel me? So I'm okay with them making certain things limited for Kobe's. I'm okay. I'm absolutely okay with that. I'm about the same size, bro. 8.5, 9. You know, sad story, chat. I bought the black cats 8.5. They kind of small, but they do fit. Yeah, I feel like the black cats. I feel like I could get away with an 8.5 with the black cats, like a size up. I feel like they run a little small. People stay buying the wrong shoe size as adults. Not gonna lie. I mean, certain shoes fit different. Like for me, I got the wrong size of the SGAs. I wish I went true to size, but I didn't know the sizing on it, so that was on me. People make mistakes, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Luckily, I got a family in New York. At least we got a chance on sneakers. Absolutely, bro. I have the Metallics 5 size 8.5. Trade for the Liberty size 8.5 or 9. That's a good trade. Raph, Kobe's look nice, but the GT Cut 1 is the best hoop shoe ever. Way more comfortable than the Kobe's. I mean, everything comes down to preference, man. Your own preference. Like, there's certain shoes that I like other than Kobe sneakers. Like, I feel like the Jordan 6 silhouette, me personally, is not the best Kobe silhouette to ball in. I still think the 4 is really comfortable. 4 8s, very comfortable. Raffy Kobe's look nice. All shoes fit different. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But like I said, if anybody's asking for the time for these Nardwuars, no one really knows exactly what the time is going to be, my friends. All right, we'll be here hanging out for a little bit and see what happens. All right, we'll see what happens. Here, buddy. Good job, dude. Good job, bud. Good job, dude. Sit. Bed. Come on. Go bed. Bed. No, that's couch. Bed. Good boy. Top bed. Sit. Good boy. How is the fit on the Mojaves, Raph? I don't know. I did not put the Mojaves on my feet. I ended up getting a size for the homie Deadly Venom. So you could probably ask him. It probably fits true to size, I'm assuming. But I would not know how the fits is for the Mojave 11s. I do not know. People saying 4 is his favorite hour of the day. Okay, we'll see. I'm not sure exactly what time it's dropping, so hopefully it's on the next hour. If not, it's okay. Might just have to go a half size up on the Gamma 11s. Been hearing they run tight. Really? So you're saying that they built these Gamma 11s a little differently than all the other 11s? I don't know. Dude, it's really rare that I go a half size up on Jordans. It really is. Like, I rarely go a half size up on Jordans. I normally just go true to size, and that is it. So, but I mean, you guys, you know your foot more than I do. So while I try to bet the 11s, there's no video, Raph. It says something went wrong. What do you mean? I need the black Ferraris, jellyfishes. Just the Pharrell jellyfishes, right? Just a lot of speculations. Like, it gets worse and worse with these releases. I feel it's about the same time he streams or starts, guys. People are starting to talk about the Black Hat 4s. I think this is the sneaker of the year, Raph. What, the Black Hat 4 sneaker of the year? I don't know about that. I mean, if it's your sneaker of the year, so be it, but it's definitely not mine. Like, Black Hats, are there in my top 10 sneaker of the year? I don't know yet. You going for these, Raph? I think I'm going to pass today. I don't really need these in the collection. I really don't. I already know if I did have these in the collection, I'll probably wear them once and that is it. So I'll probably pass. I only go a half size down on the 14s. W Rod says the Jordan 1 lows mochas is super comfortable. There you go, David. Yeah, I don't know. I like my Chicago 1 lows. They're very comfortable. I have no issues with them. So I have absolutely no issues with my Chicago 1 lows. I copped the Mojaves on the restock. Super pumped about that. There you go. Congratulations. And that's the thing. That's fine. And I think that's what they should have done to begin with. I think what it was is that Nike really tried to make it sound like, it just proves to you guys that Nike tried to make the Jordan 11 City Pack limited. They really made it sound like it was exclusive for each city, but really it wasn't. Like, look how much inventory they still had left. Like, I bet you Feature and all the boutique stores out here in Vegas probably shipped them back to Nike because it's like they couldn't sell. Feature had like a full-size run of them. It's everywhere out here in Vegas for those 11s. Couldn't sell. So they had to like ship some of the stock away. And then in order to do that, they got to ship them somewhere else for other websites to drop them. So they couldn't sell out here. And that's it is what it is. Rafi, do you have the Velvet Brown Travis Scott's? I do have those. I haven't worn those in, man, I haven't worn those since like April. So it's been a while since I've actually wore that shoe. But I do have that sneaker in the sneaker collection. Like my medium olives, like I haven't worn those since, man, it's been like a year, I think, since I've worn those medium olives, I think. Maybe once this year, but that's it. So I just been, I don't know. I feel like all the new stuff that I buy that I'll just wear right away. Like I don't mind rotating a lot of new stuff. Let's see. At least follow the guy. This is like my burner. This is my burner Instagram, so I could show you guys. So, but yeah. At least follow the guy. I don't need to follow him, bro. Why would I need to follow Nardwuar for? What, to glaze? Nah, I don't need to do that, bro. Are the Jordan 4 Black Cats better than the Jordan 4 White Cements? No, I think White Cements are better. White Cements are better. Yeah, this is my burner Instagram, so I could actually like search up stuff on here to show you guys. I don't need to follow Nardwuar for what, bro? I wore Velvet Browns yesterday. Can you enter me have 11.5? All sub, Frank says. Only Travis's I got is the Black Phantoms. Jesus says. Stores can't ship stock back. They put it on sale and hope, Tony says. Stores can't ship stock back. Yeah, they can. Absolutely they can, bro. They absolutely can, bro. It's called return to vendor, RTV. You could absolutely request an RTV for a certain inventory. You could absolutely do that. My boutique store does it all the time. Why David's videos, people are fighting all the Nike Air Force One labs. Cement 4 is my shoe of the year. I low-key don't like the Velvet Browns. They're okay, Raph. I have 8.5 Kobe 6 Caitlin Clarks and a Kobe 5 trade for your medium Travis Scotts. My Travis Scotts are worn, bro. My Travis Scotts are worn. You want to trade a 8.5 Caitlin Clark's 6.5 or 8.5 Kobe 6s and a Kobe 5 Caitlin Clark? That's a, yeah. And hey, man, listen, my pair is used, but I think I'd probably keep the Travis's. Rav, I hear you with the champs terms RTV. It is. I mean, you could request that depending on your I used to do that all the time when I was working at champs. If shit wouldn't sell, I'd like put in a request to my district manager, be like, yo, we need to get rid of all this stuff because we have no space. Can like I return this to vendor because it's not selling, and they'll do it right away. I have a 9. It doesn't even matter what shoe it is. It could be brand new, or it could be a shoe that's sitting, or sometimes companies would wait until they go on sale, But there's certain stuff you could still RTV. Do you think the Dark Mocha's Alma Mater 4s will go on sneakers? That probably. I would assume so. I seen that the Alma Mater Jordan 4. You guys don't want the Alma Mater 4s, chat? The Alma Mater 4s raffle is going live. I think it went live already, didn't it? Didn't it go live? I think so. You guys don't want the Alma Mater 4s? I think I told you, like, people are over Alma Mater in general. Like, there's certain shoes that people would want with Alma Mater, but it's only certain people that want to mess with it, so it's fine. I think people are just probably waiting until they go on sale. What up, DeCraze? What up, dude? Already have cave stones? Nah. Yeah, I feel like it's because everyone's just waiting until it goes on sale. Honestly, I think that's what people are going to wait for. They're going to wait until the Alma Manir 4s go on sale, get it under maybe $200, and then grab a pair. Because no one wants to pay $270 for Alma Manirs, I don't think. So it's just different times now with Alma Manir. I feel like everyone's kind of moved on and interested in different brands, different collabs. When and where do the Nardwuars drop? It's going to be on Sneakers app. No one knows the time yet. We'll see what happens on top of the hour. People complain about quality, and Alma Manir releases the best quality on Jordans, and the same people are like, nah, pass. Well, the thing is, there's factors on wanting to buy a shoe, bro. There's a lot of factors that come with it. Okay, there's a lot of factors, not just because the quality could be good on a sneaker. That's with any other shoe, bro. That's with any other shoe that comes out that people would love to have, or excuse me, that would pass on. Just because Nike puts out a shoe that has really good quality, first thing is foremost, doesn't mean that everybody doesn't want it. Some people just want to save money, right? If they see a constant pattern of Alma Manir sneakers sitting, and you could find that at Burlington or at the outlet, that's why people would probably pass. That's like with most Jordans, right? Like there's a lot of good Jordans this year that drop that has good quality, no quality issues, but they're just waiting until they could get them at the outlet or somewhere on sale and save themselves like maybe $100. You feel me? It's not just because that, right? It's not just because of that. But once again, I get what you're saying is that, like, you know, people complain about quality, but some people already have the same colorway, right? Like with Alma Manir, like Alma Manir colorways are all similar. They're all the same. So it's like, why should I buy an Alma Manir 4 if it's like the same thing as like the Alma Manir 3 that drop with the same colorway, you know? It's like they drop so many different silhouettes with the same colorway shade, you know? So it's like, how many do you need? I just feel like people just wait. That's all what it is that people just want to wait to save money. Period. I don't want to overthink this or sugarcoat it. People are literally just going to wait until they save money on a shoe so they don't have to pay $270 out the door. So, people don't like Alma Manir because they follow the trend or not liking them. Like I said, I said what I said, and I think that's honestly the reason. So people just want to wait until they can save some money. So, yeah, a lot of Jordans won't be at the outlets, especially if they're a luxury drop. I mean, you already seen Alma Manir 4s at the outlets. You already seen that they dropped the ones that dropped last August or September. They're already at outlets for like $160. What up, Rap? Would you put the undefeated 4s in the top 5 sneaker of the year? Absolutely, bro. Would it be on mine? Maybe. So, what are the retail on the SBs? I think it's like 135 to 140. So, 135 to 140. So 135 to 140. But that's not me like trying to shit down your comment. That's just my opinion of what I've noticed on a lot of sneakerheads nowadays, that a lot of people like to save money. I'm sure you like to save money, right? I'm sure everybody in here likes to save money. But if they see a constant trend of a brand that constantly just sits and they could get them at outlets or Burlington for under $200, people are definitely willing to wait, especially if they keep sitting on release day. So I don't think anything is really going to, sell out like crazy with Alma Manir in a few years. What about Soulfly 3s? How do you like those? I'm not a fan of those. Soulfly 3s, I keep that same energy, bro. Like, I went for the homie Famous on his size. Wasn't able to hit, but like, I wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan of the shoe, man. Wasn't a fan of the shoes. Nothing too crazy. I just know I probably won't wear it. If you see those Alma Manir 6s in Burlington, I'm copping for sure. Yeah, I mean, probably for like, what, 160, 150? So, I mean, nobody wants to spend $200+ every single week, bro. It's expensive, especially everyone's putting a lot of their coins on Gamma Blue 11s, and it's going to be $250 almost out the door. I love that Nike is releasing so many shoes that I already had from the past, so I'm saving a ton of money. Alma Manirs are very nice, but not worth the price tag with them. Yeah, I mean, if it was a different time where like Alma Manir was going for a good amount in the resale market, then it would have been a little different story then. You know, so many people would have been like, oh, going for them, just like how they were going for the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, and in the last, like the first Jordan 4 that they dropped, people were going for them, going crazy for them. But things have changed, bro. So it's all good. Gammas could be sneaker of the year. Remember, Eastside Golf collab is nobody golfs. Market Soul says, Man, I've seen a lot of people that I know starting to golf a lot more than I've seen in the last couple years, bro. I feel like golf. I mean, golfing has been around for years, forever. But like, I feel like golfing now is just like, my personal opinion is just the aesthetics that people see on the internet. Okay, mind you, like I said, if you like to golf, you've been doing it for years, so be it. But I feel like it's like the aesthetic. Like, honestly, that's how I feel about people getting into golfing now. It's just the aesthetic. You may disagree with me, but I honestly think it's just the aesthetic, bro. It's like, it's just the aesthetic of a lot of these Instagrammers and TikTokers doing it. So it's like some people got influenced to want to golf. But if you've been doing it for years, man, hey, man, so be it. Man, I suck at golf, bro. I suck at it. I really do. I really do suck at golf. I'll go play top golf. I don't know if that counts. So I don't know if that counts. Welcome to the Unkiers, bro. Golf is what us old people do. Yeah, sure. I mean, it is definitely a social thing too. Why not go out with your homies and play some golf? I don't know. I don't know what time it is. So, what's so attractive about golfing aesthetics? Is it the professionalism? I don't know. But like I told you, literally, I've seen a lot of people that I know that got into golfing, and I just feel like it's the aesthetics, bro. I don't think it's the, but I mean, what do I know? Pickleball. Oh, pickleball. Dude, I played pickleball once, and man, you get real sweaty, I tell you. I'm not good at pickleball either. Like, I'll hit the ball, but like, dude, I am not good at it. Do I like the box girls SB dunks? They're okay. Dunks are at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I guess we'll see what happens on top of the hour, huh? Dre is a tryhard. Nene says, yeah, he went in the top golf and was saying like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not good at golf. And dude freaking like breaks the record and just destroys us in top golf. So golf increases your credit score. Yeah, if you meet the right people. It counts. Top golf is fun. Yeah, I feel well, the top golf versus like playing actual golf is two different things, right? Like, I feel like that's two different things. Crazy here in Pacific Northwest, we got a massive golf course. I mean, I lived there for a long time, but I've never golfed out. I've only golfed out there one time in the driving range with my dad like years ago, but I don't have. They have a golf course out here, Raf, right? The football stadium. My father-in-law and I have been there. There you go, Snowbird. What up, Snowbird? What up, dude? How are you, man? Doesn't break your knees and ankles like basketball. I only had one good swing, and that's only because someone yelled "Mish." Anyone seen the notes? No, not in Chester. SB Dunks coming out in the spring break. They're up fire. Top Golf this weekend. Never been. Yeah, Top Golf is cool. Like, they have like some fun stuff for like if you have kids. Like, I've brought my kids and the girls to Top Golf, and it's fun for the kids. You could swing at it whenever you want to. Big B, what up, dude? Top Golf this weekend. Never been. There you go. Have fun, bro. It's where the shade deals made in hands and get shaken. Just breaks your back making 3:30. You guys lock in. I mean, we'll see. I told you guys, I really don't know what time this drop is going to be. If it's on top of the hour, we're here, chat. We're absolutely here. Hopefully anybody that really, really wants the Nardwuars, hopefully you guys manage to hit, man. Hopefully you honestly manage to hit. Top Golf is fun, and they have decent food and drinks. Dude, it's expensive. Like, I went there with the wife and the kids. We spent like $200. That's expensive for Top Golf, bro. Very expensive. Especially like if you're only there for like an hour or maybe two, like $200, $100 an hour. Are you going for the SBs? No, I'm passing. Nike sent me 2 pairs of the Black Hats, 4s. I only hit on 1 pair. Lucky me. There you go. You got 2 for 1, bro. You basically could go resell the second pair and then basically get your pair for free plus cash. That's what I would do. I would absolutely move that second pair. If I got a free pair of Nike sent me 2 pairs of Black Hats, and have you guys noticed that that's been happening a lot more often than usual? Have you guys noticed that? Like that I've been noticing that like Nike sends out like multiple, like not multiple, like I'm not talking about 3-4 pairs, like I'm talking about just 2 pairs. Like if you hit on the sneakers app, they'll send you 2. Like I've seen that been happening in the last year, more than usual. So hey, listen, imagine if you hit on Gamma Blues this weekend and they send you 2 pairs. Hey man, just joining. Where did I miss on the drop? No, you didn't miss anything, bro. We're still waiting. It's loaded up in the back end, bro. All right, everyone, and this might be like a true shock drop. What up, Customs? This might honestly be a true shock drop that people won't know, and it happens, and you know, you just got to be lucky, bro. And I feel like this drop is gonna piss some people off, low key. Can I say that? I think low key, this drop is gonna piss people off, high key. Because it's like, why does Nike do this? Why do they do this stupid code for what? This is dumb. Why do they do this? I could see people getting so pissed, bro. So pissed. Whatever happened to me with White Cement 4's got 1 pair for free. There you go. Love to see it. 3 p.m. is the drop. We'll see. We shall see. Someone says 3:30. 3:30. That's such a random time. It does happen often. It really does. Like I've seen people get multiple pairs on certain shoes more often than usual. Do you know why they send a free pair? I don't know. I feel like they just like, you got to understand how many orders they go through every single day. You know, they go through orders every single day and probably make the, you know, to the same label and then just send it out. Right. So they'll get to your order. Like everything just gets printed. Maybe sometimes when they print out the labels, your label just gets printed out twice and they send you the same label. So, Soul Retriever said likely in 2 minutes. Okay, we'll tap in right now. Here we go, chat. We'll see what happens in 2 minutes then. 2 minutes, Soul Retriever said. Shout out to Soul Retriever. Good people. Shout out to my boy Nick. All right, here we go. 5 of us in here. Joe says someone's going to hear it. Someone in here is going to hit, bruh. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button, appreciate you guys. 800 of you guys in the freaking building. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Not sure how this is all going to transpire when it comes to drops, but we shall see what happens. All right. Welcome to the best sneaker show in the world, bro. The Collection Fam. I've received 2 pairs from sneakers before, both labels in the same tracking number. Labels most likely got printed twice. That's what I'm saying, right? Like most likely had got printed out twice. All right, here we go, chat. Good luck to everybody. I guess we'll see what happens in 2 minutes. Nardwuar is possibly dropping in like, what, 2 minutes? Here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. I guess I'll just stick around and just see if anyone posts on his Instagram and see if this ends up dropping. All right, it's 12:30. What's going on? Anything drop? Anything? They said about 2 minutes. Nothing. Nothing? I don't see anything. Who said 3:30? What time is it? It's 12:30. I always be getting the times mixed up sometimes. 12:30, nothing. It's 4 p.m. I guess we'll all guess 4 p.m. Nope, nothing. Nothing. I'm just curious of how I am really curious of how they're gonna drop this shoe. Nothing. I'm not seeing anything, chat. Nothing. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything, chat. Chazizzo, I'm not seeing anything. Feeling like a Travis job? What the heck? Nothing. Capper said 12:30. I received 5 pairs of the Jordan 3 black cements. Just hold it out. We'll see what happens. Nothing, no rush. Maybe because like anybody that's really invested into the shoe, I get like the anticipation is real. But like since I don't really need the shoe, I don't really, you know, I'm not really worried about not hitting. Feeling like a Travis drop. Everybody just capping. Eldon said start refreshing. Start refreshing. I'm refreshing, chat. I'm refreshing. Live now, Kicking with SB says. Retail is like 135, bro. Would it be funny to answer? Well, if it's a code, then yeah, that's gonna piss some people off. It ends up being a code. Because like some people may not know the answer to the code, like to the question, right? If it ends up being a code drop, like people would be absolutely pissed. I'm wondering if there's an update on the Nike sneakers app. Nothing. Let's see. Make sure you have your app up to date. No, there's no update on my end. Soon. I know it would be funny. Nothing yet, chat. Nothing yet. Where are you guys seeing that Eldon said keep refreshing? Doot little doot doo. Oh my gosh. Doot little doot doo. Rockin' Krampus says bees. It will be doot. Go, go, go. Hold the line, chat. We'll see. I got them already. There you go. Did you hit on your local skate shop? If you're here in a local skate shop, congratulations. It's a scratcher. Who said it was a scratcher? According to Nikki B, stock loaded on the back end. Soul Links just posted. Soul Links just posted, huh? What do they say? It's a scratch. Open the app. It's a scratcher, chat. It's a scratcher. I don't see it. It's a scratcher? Why don't I see it? Got him? Am I tweaking? Already got per Saturday on my local. Refresh your app. I don't see anything. Does anybody see it? Anybody see it? Oh, it's up, chat. It is a scratcher, but where is it? I don't see it. Got him? I don't see it. My app is like not refreshing. In stock. I don't see it. I don't see it either. Got him? It's up. People are sending me their W. Refresh the app, chat. I don't see it at all, like dead ass. I don't see it. I keep refreshing. Is it like a link drop? It says a link. Sneakers link. Oh, it's a sneakers link. Loaded. Let me see. It's a sneakers link. Nardwuar right here. I wonder if it was on his page. Oh, it was. Look, it's right here. Get the shoes here. He posted a minute ago. There it is. Let me see. View the link. If that link works for some of you guys, let me know. Link on his IG. That's the link. See if that works, chat. See if that works. So it was a link drop. Ah. It was a link drop, chat. The link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. Links in the chat. Wow, dude. Love to see it. Didn't get it. Got him. Congratulations. Way better than the code drop. I was kind of glad that they didn't do the code drop, though. But it was weird because like they didn't even post it like right away on the app. Like I clicked the link, it's not even working. Like I clicked the link, it's not working. No 14. Where does size 12 go? GG's. Size 12 sold out. Damn, I have an Android. Got him a size. Dude, the link for me, it doesn't work. App is so trash, EDZito says. There it goes. Now I see it. See, like this web. Now I see it. Now it wants to pop up like last minute. Well, let's see. Okay, finally, it's finally going through. That's kind of cool. Why don't I see it? Yeah, for some reason, it wasn't working for me, dude. Get it now. Nardwuar. 140 bucks. There's a size, dude. There's only an 8.5 and below. 8.5 and below is still left. 8.5 and below is still left, chat. 8.5 and below is left. That's it. It was a link drop. Scratcher. Anybody hit? Sizes 4 through an 8.5. Yeah, bro. The thing is, like, the link that Nardwuar even dropped, like, it wasn't working for me. I don't know why. It wasn't working for me on the link. The link was not working for me. I don't know if you guys had the same issue, but the link was not working for me at all. Sizes 8 and below was still available. At least it was, listen, at least it wasn't a code. All right. At least it went, at least the code, the thing is about the code. Because the last time when it came to the, yeah, it looked like Twitter had links before the Nardwuar. I was getting notifications. People were like pinging me with the link. But it looks like the link already went out before Nardwuar even posted it. He posted it super late. Let me see. Make sure you guys are posting your W's on Discord too. Let's check it out. Let's see how many people actually went for this. So many people went for this. Yeah, we have a good amount of dubs. Good amount of people went for it. Good amount of people went for it. Holy smokes, dude. So many people hit. Link for the scratcher. Here's the link, bro. Told you guys, like, for some reason, the link wasn't working for me. The link wasn't working for me. Let me see. Let's go back. Let's check out some sizes here. Only a size 7 and below is available. Sizes 7 below. Sizes 7 and below is still available. 7 and below. BS drop. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, chat, listen. The Twitter and like Twitter blogs had all these links before he even got to post it. Literally. Like, the sneaker link is so stupid, in my personal opinion. Like, there's no point on doing the sneakers link if a lot of these blogs are gonna post it before the actual person that they're collabing with posts it late. Like, what's the point? I mean, it's okay. I mean, if you manage to hit, congratulations. But I just don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand the sneaker link. And I mean, maybe because, like, especially the fact that they're doing a scratch off, maybe that kind of like helps, you know, the bots to not bot the, what's it called? The sneakers app, I guess. That kind of helps the bots in a way. But other than that, dude, like, I don't think the sneakers link is really necessary. So, I used the link Nardwuar is posted in Cobb. There you go, CD. Congratulations. Thought Android worked fine and had notification on his stories. Got through immediately. There you go, Tony. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, I don't know why my wasn't working. Like, I pressed the link like multiple times. It just wasn't popping up, and it finally did at some point. So, Stupid Heart is post at 3:35. Co-groups had the link minutes before the post. I couldn't scratch that, some BS. One of those. Why I drop? I mean, it looks like a good amount of people hit, though. Like, think about it. I mean, look how many dubs that we are seeing all over Discord right now. Like, people are hitting like crazy. Wait, it already dropped. Yeah, Drex, it dropped at 12:30. That's 3:30 Eastern time. So jumping to size 13. There you go, Calvin. I love sneakers link better than stupid EA. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Definitely better than EA 100%. Like, you're 100% correct. Better than EA. But I mean, that's cool. I mean, it is what it is. If you manage to hit, looks like a good amount of people freaking hit on the shoe. Glad that you guys were able to hit if you wanted these Nardwuars. So glad to see it, bro. Glad to see it. But I think what it is also, chat, is that what I love about the new system that Nike is doing, like, I get the frustration of some of the stuff that's not necessary, but I like how this is like really generated as a shock drop, right? So like some of this information that we get is literally last minute. Like, no one really knows exactly the time when a shock drop's going to happen until minutes before. So that's what I kind of like about it in a way, where like kind of catches everybody off guard. But obviously Nike has their own ways of dropping a certain shoe a certain way. So, I mean, it is what it is, dude. So I don't think there's going to be another drop. I think that is it. I think honestly, that is going to be it for this shoe. Like, I don't think it's going to have a separate drop, like another drop later down the road, be like, okay, Nike loaded them up on the sneakers app. Like, I don't think that's going to happen. Like, I think they're just going to, this is one and done. Just like, bro, like, I thought there was going to be a CPFM dunk drop later, but it never happened. Tom Sachs, same thing. Like, we thought we were going to see something like that, but it never happened. So, but a lot of this information, you know, comes around with the community. A lot of you guys heard it, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Had to go on the link, had the nothing on the sneakers app. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, dude, like, you got to know who you have to follow, bro. You got to know who you have to follow. It was on Instagram and everything. So, got to do better. What do you mean got to do better? You know, mama, everybody, a lot of people hit, bro. A lot of people hit. So many people hit on this shoe. So many people hit on the shoe, bro. So many people hit on the shoe. So, I mean, I don't know what else you want from me, dude. What do you want from me, bro? You want me to charge like $50 to get you guys on par on some of these drops? No. Some of the so all this information that we gave you guys are all free. Put you guys on game, bro. The chat was putting you guys on. Just couldn't get through on my phone. Same link, era. I got exclusive access and didn't know it. It took too long and could only get 5 men's. I should have looked. Hit a 6.5. Who needs them? Early links didn't count. I mean, the thing is, bro, like, I don't have the Insta shit track. Oh, I know. Some people in here don't have Instagram. Some people in here don't have IG. I would have them, but pass. A lot of sizes. Yeah, why I don't have Insta doesn't work for me. Link was cooked. I hope they don't do the Chase B's Jumpman Jacks release this like this. Oh, man, they will, bro. Get ready, bro. You think Jumpman Jacks are going to be sweet? You think the Jumpman Jacks are going to be sweet? Hey, man. If you follow the link but don't have Insta, you don't have to have Instagram in order to buy. Like, it's just a link that, you know, Nardwuar end up posting for everybody to click on the shoe to get to the sneaker, you know. All you have to do is listen and read. That's all you have to do, bro. That's all you have to do, bro. So I cannot hold your hand through the entire process, bro. I can't. Like, listen, I cannot hold your hand through the process. Like, the link was posted wherever you guys got the post, and it's whether if it works or it doesn't. You feel me? Like, guys, listen, all right? As long as you want these for the toe, so be it, bro. Okay? Like, so many people hit. I mean, this is only our server. Imagine if like all the other people on Twitter and other groups friggin' hit. Dude, like, you could probably get this for a steal, bro. So, will the fit in a hit on a size 8 and a size 8.5? Hold my hand. Yeah, a ton of W's, though. Absolutely a lot of W's. Crazy only got a 404. Well, the thing is, it doesn't work on desktop. It only works on your phone. Only works on your phone, unfortunately. It only works on your phone. They don't do scratchers on the sneakers app on desktop, unfortunately. They only do it on the app. How do you open his story without an IG account? You can't. You need an IG account. That's why I have a burner one, so I could open it up and have the link for you guys. But yeah, his was posted like right down on the dot, but it looks like everyone already had the link before the drop even happened. I'm on my phone. There you go. Will they fit if I hit on a size 8 and I am an 8.5? I mean, for me, with SBs, it fluctuates between two sizes, 8, 8.5. It just depends. Like I'm between an 8, 8.5, depending on the shoe. So had EA, that's crazy. 404 on mobile Android here. Master Chef says, just here to watch. I got 2 pairs already. Congratulations. Wouldn't be pissed if he is the first to post, but it's every time when they do links and some cook group gets it first. That's why they canceled the brick by bricks you picked up later in Vegas. Yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, the thing is, like, I think this drop wasn't as like crazy like the brick by bricks, because you have to understand that, like, what the people that stay away from the drop are resellers. Like, I'm sure resellers were probably going for bigger sizes just to maybe make 40, 20, 30 bucks. But like I said, brick by bricks was a different level because everybody wanted that shoe. So of course, like a lot of cook groups and a lot of those cook groups were going to invest into a little bit more into the drop versus something like this, right? Hit on an 8.5, but I need a 10. Took an L on a 13, but went back in and grabbed a 10. There you go. Yeah, it works for some people on the phone. Once again, it didn't load on my phone. I had to like refresh multiple times, dude, but it just wasn't working for me. But I finally got through, but I could have copped because the 8.5 was sitting there. It was calling my name, but I didn't really need the shoe. I just posted another win in Sneaker W's for a size 6. There you go. You want break? Congratulations. Pokemon is harder to cop, Mark and Soul says. Absolutely it is. Hit on an 8, need some lunch money. There you go. I'm gonna go do in a little corner. Hey man, listen, dude. How much is the shoe going for? Like 180, 160? What's the retail is like 140. I think when I saw it, it was 140. Just paid resale for them. You should have waited, dude. You just paid resale? Bro, you should have waited. You absolutely should have waited. You should have waited, bro. You should have waited. There was no reason why you should have FOMO'd that quick. There's no reason why you should have FOMO'd that quick, bro. I wish all sneakerheads would cost less than 150. Best Buy hooked it up at Pokemon Friday. There we go, dude. Best Buy is the perfect place to get Pokemon, dude. Just missed them, Alexander says. Got the link from Eldon and got in, but couldn't scratch. Close out and got the notification from IG and went back and caught a W. If you didn't hit, what were you doing? Yeah, well, the thing is, you have to understand some people's, like, from what I've seen when it comes down to like drops like this for like, the link, it either works right away or it doesn't work right away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen plenty of drops. We've seen plenty of drops this year where like people were struggling, like the SB Jordan 4. Like there was a lot of people struggling, be like, yo, Raph, the link's not working. What's going on? The link's not working. People were struggling, bro. So, sometimes it's a hit or miss, bro. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. So these are gonna break so hard, y'all better sell these fast. Easy Doe says. Did they even have a size 14 available? Yeah, they had full size run. So I was expecting the shoe to be very limited too. Like this shoe is really, really limited. So facts, I loaded on the 14s or 13s. The craze says price is already dropping on these. Yeah, because so many people hit, bro. There's so many people freaking hitting, bro. So many people that hit on this shoe. So cooked up shots of the team. My kick says they got cooked. The craze says I need a size 9.5 or an 8.5. If the Air Max Stranger Things barely going over $300, then these Nardwuars definitely ain't. Well, the thing is, there's only certain people that really, really want the shoe for the toe, bro. So this might be the last SB collab that we see this year. right? Like, I don't even know if we're going to get the Kirklands this year. Are we getting the Kirklands this year? I'm not sure. So I got them in for the toe for someone for Christmas. I win in my books. Nightmare says, is it gone? Ray says, yeah, I think it's sold out. Let me see. I think there's a size. Let me double check here for you. There's sizes 4 through a 6. Trips versus kicks 2026. Absolutely, Decraze. Sizes 4 through a 6 is left on the Nardwuars. So, yeah, dude, I went to the direct link. I used the direct link on Nardwuars, and it didn't even work until, like, maybe the 4th try. Maybe I need to update my phone or something. I don't know. My app wasn't working. Nardwuars is crazy, bro. Oh, man. But that was fun. I guess at least it made the week a little interesting. At least, bro, I told y'all this week is stacked. This is probably the busiest week before the end of the year. Because we had EA yesterday, or today, for the Gammas. We had the Nardwuars, all right, Nardwuars drop today. We have the Gamma Blue 11s again, EA tomorrow, for pre-order. What else do we have? And then we also have the Liberties and the Shays. Tomorrow we have the Undefeateds 95s, if anybody wants those. And then we have the Jalen Brunsons and then the Shays. And then we have the Griffies on Friday. And then end the week off with the Gammas. Stacked freaking week, I tell you, chat. Stacked week, bro. It's possible to get EA for in-store and ship to me. Yeah, you could double dip. Absolutely could double dip. You could absolutely double dip. Honey, can you open the door for him? Go, buddy. Go. Go. You could absolutely double dip tomorrow. I'm sure people will. Just to make sure they secure their pair. Pretty sure people will. Not selling something different and going to wear them. Not selling something different and going to wear them. There we go, CD. Yeah, I feel like the Nardwuars are really different, man. Like, they're absolutely really different. That's something, like, I would say that's definitely out of my scope of, like, you know, wearing. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. They look good on feet. But, like, yeah. So right now they're roughly under $200, and I think they're going to keep going down low-key once everyone gets their pairs. So, did the Nardwuars drop already? Yes, they did. The Nardwuars already officially dropped, and I think that was the drop for the for those shoes. I don't think you're gonna get any more Nardwuars after that. I don't think they're gonna get posted on the sneakers app. I'd be very surprised if they have one more drop, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a one and done thing. So that was literally all the inventory that they dropped for the Nardwuars, and that is it. So if anybody is asking like where else they're gonna be dropping them after this, I think that is it. I mean, I could be wrong. Right, I could absolutely be wrong, and they have it posted later. So I mean, we'll see. Revenge of the Nardwuars. These are gonna go up over the over time. Yeah, probably, because they don't ever re-retro SBs like that. So it's like a one and done thing if you're really into SBs. You know, I'm telling you, this is a great time as a sneakerhead, bro. Not everything is super expensive in the resale market, dude. This is like a buyer's market. This is a perfect time to be a sneakerhead, dude. Really, really good time. I mean, dude, I remember when SBs used to be like $600, $700, $800, dude. Like now you could get SBs, like some of these collabs, for under $300, which is insane. Like I'm pretty sure the SB Jordan 4 is like under $300 right now, maybe around $300. Like, it's a perfect time to buy some shoes. They ain't going for like crazy amount of money. Like, I wouldn't mind having like a second pair of SB Jordan 4 because I don't even know if that's ever going to come back with the SB Jordan 4. Maybe like in like 20 years, but it's going to be a long time. So, but anyways, guys, man, I appreciate hanging out with me twice today. We had the Nardwuars SB drop, which is awesome that a good amount of people hit on those. If you managed to hit, congratulations to you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me for the second time of the day on a nice little Tuesday. We'll be live tomorrow morning again for the undefeated 95s. More information for the Gamma Blue 11s tomorrow morning. Should be fun for the rest of the week, dude. Thursday is stacked. I'm extremely excited for Thursday. That is my favorite drops for the week. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see a lot of you guys tomorrow morning in the mañana. All right, take care, guys. Hit that like button on the way out, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Congratulations to all the dubs, man. I'm out, chat. Peace.